Hello everybody, welcome on into another video here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean. Today, I don't want to play any video games. What I'd like to do is learn about more video games. We're going to watch a couple of directs that I missed out on while I was out of town at a Comic-Con. And those two directs are the Devolver direct and the Wholesome direct. I like doing these reactions. Hopefully people enjoy them. I know they're super late or whatever, and I think there's an Annapurna one later this week. I should actually look that up real quick. What's that? It's something dumb. I hate their Twitter account thing. There it is. Annapurna Interactive. Oh shoot, June 29th. Okay. Tomorrow, June 29th, there's an Annapurna direct. Kind of makes me wonder if I should just wait and do this. But it puts me in a weird spot where I still don't really want to play anything. Because I could lie. Well, God, are they gonna thirsty suitors? Wait, why is neon white in there? I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at the wrong thing, folks. There's an Annapurna direct tomorrow, which would make sense to do 3 of them. Nah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. We're gonna watch this. I could live stream the other reaction. We'll do this. Devolver direct, Wholesome direct. These are 2 of my favorites. I love the Devolver stuff. I think that it's smart that they're getting away from the E3 specific parody of it. As much as I loved it, and as much as that humor was like Sean-ass humor, I do think that they kind of ran out of steam and ran out of ideas. And a lot of the directs and PlayStation showcases, Xbox showcases have switched to a more digital front. So I don't think that the parody or the satirical nature of it makes a whole lot of sense since 2020. But I think they pushed it they pushed it probably as far as you should, and then still pushed a little bit further. They were still very good, and Devolver does a beautiful thing where not only is the humor for me, but like the games kind of back up the absurdity of the surrounding absurdity, I guess. The games are so good that I think you can even kind of just stomach it, but when you put it together and it's cohesive and I enjoy it, it like elevates it to a whole other level. The Wholesome Direct is probably on the complete opposite end of the spectrum. A lot of wholesome, cute games that I keep an eye on, feature on the channel, try the demos of, all that good stuff. Speaking of demos, we are getting an Xbox Demo Fest coming up. They're going to be doing a special presentation on the 11th with ID at Xbox, and there's going to be a Demo Fest running from July 11th through the 17th. So expect a Demo Fest video. My plan currently is to watch that thing, watch whatever presentation they have, react to it, talk about probably every game that they talk about, and then, or talk about every demo that gets released, and then play all of the demos. They will not be in the same video. It'll be like a 4 or 5 part series. Mercifully, thank you, Baseball Lords. That is during the All-Star break. So that's a huge benefit to me because I can just kind of knock those videos out and put them out. The point of reacting to it and then talking about the demos would be to entice you to go in and download it. That way, if I put up a video on like the 17th or whatever, or the 19th, something like that, you don't go like, oh man, sure wish I would have known about that demo. No, I'll cover it early, and then you'll be all set. Make sense? Makes sense. It's kind of a dirty intro, but that is how it works right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex, where you might be able to watch me react to the Annapurna Direct Thursday at something 12 p.m. Pacific time. That actually would work pretty well for my schedule. 12 p.m. Pacific time. I should make a thing for it to schedule a stream. Yeah, I should do that. It'll be short enough. 6 a.m. You can catch new videos right here on the channel. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. And let's watch some directs. We're probably gonna get some ads during these, but that's just how the world works. So we'll start with the Devolver Direct, and then we'll move on to the Wholesome Direct. I will pull my notepad up here. We've had some good stuff throughout these couple of directs. Summer Showcase notes. And then, oh wait, why didn't that save in the tab? And then Xbox Showcase. Oh. Okay, that doesn't work the way it should. Okay, whatever. We'll go Devolver, Direct, and we're ready to roll. Okay, Notepad is up. We are ready to watch some stuff. We're probably going to get an ad right off the rip, but let's see what happens. Ooh, okay, we don't. Oh, hold on, my Elgato wasn't...
For generations of gamers, this is where it all began. The cultural icon of the gaming industry.
Yeah.
More influential than any pop star or politician.
Sure.
The most famous video game mascot of all time. Devolver Digital's very own Volvi.
What?
You know him as the star of all your favorite Devolver games. But where did Volvi come from? Many years ago, Devolver Digital hired little-known designer Ronathan Trotfield and tasked him with creating a character that could rival the big names of the day.
You have to remember, we were trying to compete with the heavy hitters. Bonk, Gex, Awesome Possum, Arrow the Acrobat. And this was no small task.
Yeah, we spent a few years on it, but... to be honest, I don't really remember drawing it.
I remember Ronathan showing us that final
Ronathan?
design. It was a beautiful moment.
That face, those smart brown shoes, and of course, the masterstroke, his one big hand.
For gaming.
I'd just never seen a character with a hand that big. We knew straight away we had something special.
Volvi was introduced to the world in his first solo game, Field Run, which went on to become
He has a
cult
big
hit.
hand.
We were seeing the sales numbers going up and up. We couldn't believe it. The demand for the character was insane.
I think it's supposed to be a rat.
And so Volvi went on to star in a string of hit Devolver titles.
Hell
Hotline
yeah.
Miami, Cult of the Lamb, Grease from Nomada, Ape Out, My Friend Pedro, Piku Niku, Enter the Gungeon. The list goes on and on. Volvi's popularity has
My big hand is
skyrocketed.
for gaming.
He was an icon, not just for video games, but pop culture in general.
Volvi is popular.
The Volvi merchandise was flying off the shelves. I'm talking clothing, toys, and even a range of what we called legally edible snack foods.
Volvi's Mystery Bites. Can you solve the riddle? Join Volvi and try to figure out what's in your mouth.
They're confusing to taste.
But tastes and trends are fickle. And as the years went by,
I gotta
kids
get that for
began
taste
to want
test.
different things from
Oh,
their
hell
video
yeah.
game mascots.
We saw the way the market was changing, and we made the
Mouth
difficult
rash?
decision to part ways with Ronathan. We had no choice. We needed to keep Volvi relevant.
It's Volvi 2.0 in the new game from Devolver Digital. Cigarette Heist.
We lost the big cheeky smile,
I don't need your permission to eat a meat burger.
even the big hand for gaming, in favor of something with more attitude.
Guess what? I have an earache, and I don't care. It's graffiti time.
Looking back on it, maybe we went too far.
Volvi 2.0
It just
performed
wrote
poorly,
sex.
and the character began a slow but steady decline.
So, we made the decision to quietly discontinue the Volvi franchise.
It felt like I was losing a family member. Well, a distant family member, but it was still quite horrible.
And, nobody's seen him since.
What?
Until now. Good evening, and thank you all for coming to a very, very
How much money do they put into this?
Chris Jake, and you heard it right, folks. I am so
Loud
proud
person.
to present the launch event for the reboot, rebirth, and return of the world's greatest video game mascot, Volve! Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, settle down, please, because it gets even better. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Volve's original creator, Ronathan Trumfield!
I mean, look at all this like effort that they're putting into this.
Wow!
I think it's one thing if it's like screen designs or whatever, but they're wearing merch out there. Can you buy that Volve hoodie? Volve hoodie?
Very nice.
Wow, that is beautiful. That is amazing. And I, for one, cannot wait to see what you and the team at Devolver have come up with. So, what do you say? You want to see him?
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, may I present to you the new and improved Volve E! Wow.
So it looked like a giraffe. Oh shit.
Oh my god, he is back. Incredible. But how does he work?
I'm glad you asked, Chris. Well, we've taken the heart and soul of what made Ronathan's character so lovable, but we've given him a very important new update. With the latest advances in both biotech and machine learning, Volve E fuses the DNA of a real
like WALL-E?
Volve with today's most powerful
Are they making a
AI
parody of
technology.
WALL-E in the year of our Lord 2023?
In short, Volve E can instantly generate brand new, fully playable games based on simple prompts by the player.
Simple prompts, you say?
That's right. The consumer no longer has to wait for a bunch of slow programmers and
I think they already have more
developers
women on
to
stage
be
than
inspired.
Summer Games Fest.
No, they can use Volve E to play what they want, when they want. Here, let me show you. Hey there, Volve E. Generate a game for me. How about one that, I don't know, is a cooperative survival sandbox, but with wizards?
Oh, is this that wizard with a gun? Hell yeah.
Listen, and I'll tell you a tale. There they stood, six
Oh, shit.
alone. The hunter, the maker, and the wild swamp zone. A young chief rising and a weaver of bone. Remember, the gate was thrown wide, the horror inside. The riders drew iron, there was nowhere to hide. Before it was done, our heroes, yes, everyone, they fell and died.
Oh, very cool. Maybe a little concerning that this is just a piece of animation and not a game.
It's up to you now, kid.
Is it? There's no way this has a release date. Oh, there we go. Explore a broken world. You know, I did not realize that this was going to have that kind of thing in it. I guess I always thought this was going to be more of like a roguelike? Roguelite, one of the two. Expand the town. I do like the way that they're doing that. That looks very cool. Oh. Wizard with a gun. Oh, cool. Okay. No, not that. I wanted shift. Single player of the demo. Okay.
Incredible. So wait a minute. Are you saying that game was entirely generated by Valve E? No one had to spend any time or effort making it?
Correct. There was no real creative process at all. Just Valve E and his wonderful machine learning. Oh, no, well, that's a good question, actually. Well, each prompt and game idea has to be digested by Valve E's powerful system. And so, inevitably, there are
Oh, that cut was weird because there was nothing on the floor.
So back to the games. Do you mean to say that anyone can give Valve a prompt? Even, I don't know, me?
Sure, Chris. See for yourself.
Oh, okay. I'm nervous now. Hi, Valve. Chris
I'm
J.
nervous now.
I'm a huge fan of the Talos principle, so I'd like to see something like that, but with new puzzles, a grander story, and big, beautiful worlds to roam around. Oh, and I'd like to see that gameplay right about now.
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional.
Oh my god, Tetris.
There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us, but perhaps there's more to it than that. What are we
Portal.
being tested for? Our worth? Curiosity? Our persistence?
I am too dumb for this game.
But I keep thinking, why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value? Because the thing about puzzles is that they can be solved.
Talos Principle 2? 2023, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Now that looks like the kind of game I could really spend my disposable income on. Thanks, Valve.
And what happened to his big hand?
And
For
the
gaming.
best part is that to create a game with Valve E, you don't need any game experience or any of that tech stuff. Who here hasn't dreamt of creating their own game?
I have.
Right?
I have.
You there? Yes. You have a game idea? Yeah, come on up here.
Come on.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, ow. And okay. Be careful. Be careful. No, please be careful.
Sorry, it's just, I'm such a big fan. I've been playing with Valve ever since I was a kid.
All right. So, do you have a game idea you'd like Valve E to generate?
Okay, how about a super weird walking simulator where you control the character's legs independently from his body? Maybe there's some guys in horses' heads and possibly there's even a mountain?
What?
Right.
But let's see, Valvy, what could you rustle us
Oh,
up?
Volvy purchasable items, including a hat. The hat was $50?
Nate! Nate!
Oh, Volvy Pogs.
Nate, buddy, family meeting, let's go.
Are you bringing him food again?
Not right now.
Talked about this.
Not right now.
You are
okay?
literally killing him with these pizzas.
You just want to throw him out on the street.
No, he's 35. I want him to have some kind of discipline.
He's 35?
I want you to come up here and we're having a family meeting.
What the hell?
Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I kind of love this music.
Oh, can you not?
It's just, I didn't.
Yeah, let's go back in time to when you didn't.
No, I was just trying to catch it with my, sorry.
With your
was
foot,
using my,
yeah, you tried to catch it.
I saw it was starting to go, and I just tried to...
You just kicked, you thought, I'll give it a good kick
No,
to counteract the fall.
Yeah, I was just trying to steady. I might be over...
Yeah, you might have. You might have oversteadied it.
No, it was just a little oversteadied.
Well, it's not steady now.
No, well...
See you later. Wanker.
Yeah.
Baby steps. God dang it. Friggin' microphone. Sorry. 2024 PS5.
Intellectual property, and you still have to buy it. Okay, give her a big hand. Brilliant.
They don't even give
So
them
what
free
happens
copies
if
out.
we bring a pro into this? Let's give Valvy something really special here.
What's up, guys? Hey, yo! Hey, how we doing? Guys, I am watching live, and can I just say, what you were doing out there, incredible. I could not be more excited to be part of whatever this is.
And thank you. We're all massive
I like that they
fans of
probably
your
just didn't
influence.
tell him anything, and they just kind of
What sort
wrote
prompt would you like to give Valvy
whatever.
here?
Okay, try this, Volvy. A much anticipated
never mind.
to a hilarious online co-op game. Just more gameplay, more levels, just better all around.
Okay, Valvy. Show 'em what you got.
Oh, wow. Huh. This feels like a game that... a good co-op game for us to try. Human Fall Flat 2. Alright. Alright.
Human Fall Flat 2. I know I'd love to get my hands on a copy of that. Who wouldn't, right? Yeah, come on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that you have all met the new and improved Valve E, it's time for him to meet with you as we connect him to Devolver's global network of gamers.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the global network of gamers.
His powerful technology
That's us.
will be an open source tool free for us all to use.
Wow, that is generous.
Here we go!
hell?
Slight technical hit.
Oh my god. That was actually kinda horrifying. Oh, the big hand for gaming. Volby. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, give Volby a hot dog. Give Volby a hot dog. No. No. Anything but that. Oh, oh my god. Do it.
Hey kids, get 50% off all your favorite Volby merchandise right now. Buy it now at Devolver. Buy it now.
Okay, so I guess the joke is that like it's a regular price, or they just have it listed as half off. It's two $60 t-shirts, a $50 hat, and a $40 poster, or an $80 poster. All right, before we jump into our next one, we will kind of hit through. Did Human Fall Flat 2? Just out of curiosity, because I was typing. I don't have a date. Now, what's interesting about Devolver is they don't always have the longest. They don't have the longest showcases. I mean, they don't always have like the most games. But I do think that typically they do a pretty good job at like having good stuff that hits, right? Like you hit those really good pieces. I don't know that this was their strongest showing. I think it's probably like the least like funny joke. It was definitely one where I was like, oof, we have gone far enough with this, and I don't know that they had enough of a like direction with it at times. Like it's interesting to watch this like fake documentary, and even looking at this game, you have a couple that you could have used a little bit more of an update on. With like Sludge Life 2 is out right now, and then they have the Little Prince or whatever it is that we saw at the Xbox One that looks incredible. But it's
Awesome Possum, Arrow.
It's one of the jokes where it's like it doesn't really feel like it's going anywhere, and you kind of like want to wrap it up. This part's like kind of funny and interesting, and I liked the way that they used the Evolve E like second evolution to tell you about the games. I thought that was pretty clever. But yeah, it just didn't seem like it had like a whole like point to it. Only 4 games this time around, which is kind of light, honestly. A couple of cool or interesting sequels. Human Fall Flat 2 is an interesting sequel. The Talos Principle 2 is an interesting sequel. We've known about the Talos Principle 2. I want to say that was a Sony showcase.
We knew straight away.
Thing. Let's see. Yeah, Talos Principle 2 was back at that PlayStation showcase. Not really anything more. Well, they probably had more information in it. I don't remember. I remember the Talos Principle trailer, much like most of the Sony showcase trailers, being short and pretty light on information. Wizard with a Gun has a demo out on Steam now. I'm hoping that there is a demo. I hope that Wizard with a Gun demo comes to the ID at Xbox Demo Fest, because I would like to try that out. I liked the way that game looked a lot. As we kind of skip forward here a little bit, I thought that it was very cool the way that they the musical cinematic was interesting, even if I got a little bit worried. But once we hit the gameplay and you see the way that you're able to like craft and do stuff, I think that just looks really cool. That game looked good. I like that we got 4 games, 2 sequels, 2 original titles. That's a good balance. That's fine. The show's only like 20 minutes. Cool. We got like a good amount of gameplay here, doing a bunch of stuff. I like that it looks like there's going to be like almost Metroidvania in a way, where there's going to be parts that'll be blocked off because you can't craft that equipment, or maybe don't have it on you. That's interesting. You got co-op in this one. I don't know. This game looks really neat. Hoping for an ID at Xbox Demo Fest demo, but we'll see. Talos Principle 2 is a continuation of the Talos Principle, which is a puzzle game. I am often too dumb. I love the way this looks, by the way. I am often too dumb for puzzle games. Talos Principle is a game that I think I might have like breezed through for easy achievements, but I didn't like play it. We got Baby Steps, which is from the makers of Ape Out and Get Over It, which I don't... Is that the one with the pickaxe thing? Are those the same people? That looks like it could be pretty fun and kind of funny. It's on PlayStation 5, which is pretty cool. You can see here Xbox Series S, PS5, and PC single-player demo. Put it on Xbox. But Baby Steps look cool. I like that last little bit. It's very Sean comedy of just kind of over-describing what someone's doing. Facetiously, I guess is the way to put it. But just like, oh, you thought you'd knock it over with like a kick. You thought you'd help the balance by kicking it or whatever. There's something about that just tickles my fancy. And then Human Fall Flat 2, I believe, is a new announcement. That's a good game. They continue to update it. That game has been out forever. Human Fall Flat 1 has been, and they keep updating it. Human Fall Flat 2 feels like kind of a natural next step. Bigger levels, more people. I don't know. Just kind of... That's it. You know, that's it. That's the... those are the demos. Or the demos, excuse me. Those are the games they had for Devolver Direct. It's a good showing. It's not their funniest, like, metaverse commentary, whatever thing you want to call about it. I don't mean metaverse in, like, the Facebook way. I mean metaverse as in, like, kind of this meta, their own, like, universe, meta commentary stuff. Not their funniest, but I think it's, you know, still a good device to show some games. And, again, not very long. 22 minutes, and you're in and out, no problem. 4 games worth looking forward to. I mean, 3 of them I'm very interested in. Wizard with a Gun would be number 1. Baby Steps would be number 2. That one's on PlayStation 5. Human Fall Flat 2 would be number 3. And Talos Principle, I'm sure people will like that game. That liked previous Talos Principle. Might be worth a shot on, like, sale or something. But, like, puzzle games, just... I don't have the patience for them. But, yeah. Alright, there you go. Devolver Direct. Taken care of in a very light way of, like, I enjoyed it. More games to look forward to. That's always a good thing. Let's jump into the other one that I like keeping an eye on. The Wholesome Direct for June of 2023. So let's jump on in here. I gotta turn my headset back on. It includes a paid promotion. Are you ready for the night mark? Potion. 1 plum flower. Those are cats. Perfect. I should be selling that at the night market. Open for business. Run 1 rose quartz. Woo. Cat paws. Oh my gosh, you're in a cat suit. Cat racing. Oh wow. Miniko's night market. Oh, that is weird.
What an incredible way to kick off our first
Separate
ever
dates.
Wholesome Direct pre-show. My name's Jenny Wyndham,
Wait,
and this
pre-show?
bite-sized program is meant to showcase updates, brand new content, and even a check-in with a couple of our Wholesome Direct alumni. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of tea, and get ready for this next announcement.
I'm gonna try and keep up on these, but they do move pretty quickly through these. More cats! Cats, 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 cats. Let's go! I am new to your town. May I pet you? Do I have a moment to talk? Absolutely not. Could I run a tea house that sells exclusively Mountain Dew? No, not really what I was looking for. No! See you soon. P-E-K-O-E. End of June.
I am so happy to share that we are joined today by Saffron, the creative director of Kitten Cup Studio, and the celebrator of an early access launch right now. Congratulations on the early access of Pico. How are you feeling, Saffron?
Well, thank you. Well, I feel terrific.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry I had to. But actually, I feel incredibly excited and I'm so proud of our team. We've put so much of ourselves into this game, so I can't wait to share it with everybody.
Before we move on to the next announcements, I'm curious if you have anything you'd like to share with the Wholesome Games community before we head off.
Yeah, I want to thank everyone who has supported us so far, especially Wholesome Games. We announced Pico during the very first Wholesome Direct, and it feels like we've come full circle by announcing our launch during a Wholesome Direct. So yeah, we're just incredibly grateful to everyone who believed in us and who also felt the need to make tea for cats. One more announcement. We will be having launch merch. So we're going to have some cute cat merch. We'll be working with Misky. I'm already repping a shirt here. And this is one of our pins.
Ooh, a pin.
It will be available for pre-order. Please check it out on our Twitter, Instagram, anywhere on social media you can find
Where is
us.
this?
Oh, that's super exciting. Well, congratulations on your early access launch and double congratulations on the merch. And thank you for joining us today.
Wait, what was the P-E-K-O-E? Oh, is this the beats to jam to? Oh my gosh. I want cat merch. Hold on, we're gonna find this. Kitten Cup Studios. Spirit swap. Okay. Nice block by the bunny. Let's go. Button City Soccer Days. Wishlist now. Okay.
How cute. Be sure to go check out the Spirit Swap demo now on Steam, and definitely don't forget to wishlist Button City's brand new game, Button City Soccer Days. Now, we've had brand new games and demos already announced, so why not spice it up by dropping yet another wholesome game for everyone to enjoy today?
Today? Where's the merch? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I figured it out. I'll look at that later. So art style kind of reminds me of Ed, Edd n Eddy, where it's not quite perfect every single time. The lines of the characters move around, fluctuate a little bit. It's an art style that I really like. Run, frog, run! I really love this frog song. Out now.
Welcome, Brandon, the lead dev and founder of Frog King
Unfortunately,
Games.
it's
Now, one
on-
thing
only
that
on
I was
Steam.
very curious about is
Put
why
these flippin'
frogs
games
and what
on
drew
console.
the inspiration for Frog Song.
One time when I was younger, I was camping with my family, and I saw all these toads by the lake, and I just started drawing these toads as these like fantasy villagers, and the idea kind of all started from there.
I love the idea of just like a younger Brandon creating this world while out camping. It feels very, very wholesome. Did you have anything you'd like to share with the Wholesome Games community in particular?
The Wholesome Games community has been a huge part of Frog Song's journey, so it's an honor to be launching alongside the Wholesome Direct.
And it is definitely an honor to have you. Thank you again, and a big congratulations on your launch.
Come on, where's the...
And
is
that's
this the
it for the
merch?
pre-show. Thank you so
No,
much
sure
for
doesn't.
hanging out with us. And now, time for Wholesome Direct.
Okay. I'm a little confused as to why that was a pre-show. I will be honest. There was nothing in there that like felt like... Just put that in the regular show. I don't know why you need a... Whatever. I can't find the merch. It's driving me nuts. I just want to know the merch. Please.
Welcome back to Wholesome Direct, a celebration of wholesome games. My name is Jenny Wyndham, and I am...
Wait, hold on. What happened there? I like that fox. That's cute.
Welcome back to Wholesome Direct, a celebration of wholesome games. My name is Jenny Wyndham, and I am joined by my wonderful co-hosts, Kennedy Rose and Gab Smulders.
Sit back and relax as we bring you exclusive footage and
Sit
announcements
forward
from
and be
nearly
tense.
80 wholesome games.
And remember,
80?
if you see
Oh my
any
God.
games you love today,
That's
head over to
overwhelming. It's so many
wholesomegames.com to get
games.
all the info and find out how you can support the developers.
All right, what do we... Oh, world premiere. World premiere. Just sticky feet away from my precious fruit. It's very Banjo-Kazooie there. The vocal, I am a caterpillar. Alright.
This is Hako, the new intern at Bubblegum Galaxy. She'll now show us how
Why
to
are
build
you not-
planets. Sorry, I meant to say restore the galaxy? Build a planet by placing tiles. Finish missions to earn points and additional tiles. Place your tiles wisely to complete quests and win stars. The more stars you get, the more planets you'll be able to restore. Each planet will have its own quirks and special rules. As you gather stars and prove your skill as a planet architect, you will get to know more about your coworkers. What is happening? This doesn't sound so good. Help Hako rebuild and save Bubblegum Galaxy. Check out the demo, available now on Steam.
Hi everyone! We're Spellgarden Games and we're making Sticky Business, a cozy small business simulator game where you create your own stickers, pack orders, and hear about your customers' stories. You can play the demo right now on Steam. We'd love to see your creations and hear about your thoughts and ideas over on our Twitter or TikTok. And now it's time to build the cutest sticker shop on the internet.
Oh, shoot.
Experience the joy of running your own cozy small business.
Oh, dinosaurs! It's perfect! Dino love. You could do like kind of Yoshi's Island on the moon one.
Create stickers, pack orders, and hear your customers' stories. Time to build the cutest shop on the internet.
Sticky Business. That's a great title. Demo's out now, 2023. Did that one have, I'm going to go back real quick. Any consoles? Are we getting much console? Yeah. It was a mistake to go back? Which says now, it's a lot of Steam stuff. Farming game, the bee's gonna.
Moonstone Island is a creature collecting life sim set in an open world with 100+ islands to explore. Make friends, brew potions, collect spirits, and test your strength in card-based encounters to complete your alchemy training.
Moonstone.
Station to Station is a minimalist railroad building simulator that artfully combines a relaxing experience with eye-pleasing voxel art visuals.
I do like that art. I do like the art.
Populate a beautiful, ever-brightening landscape and connect the world by building train tracks. All aboard!
Yeah, so far just a lot of
Hi,
Stu
I'm
Dog.
Nala. I am an artist and we are making an adventure management game, The Palace on the Hill. We love playing cozy adventure games with a unique story and setting, and so we are making just that. The game is inspired by our own life and travels in India, and it is coming out very soon. Enjoy the trailer and please add to your wish list.
Palace on the Hill. It's pretty close. Sprinkle of romance. Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'd like to take a moment to thank a few friends and partners who helped make today's show possible. That includes Devolver Digital, Sedesco, Studio Drydock, Hyperbeard, Raw Fury, and Fireshine Games. Again, a big thank you from the Wholesome Games team to you.
Usagi-shima is a cozy, relaxing bunny collecting game.
It's got a hat. You put hats on them. Oh, it's adorable.
Decorate an abandoned island while you discover and make friends with a variety of cute, curious bunnies.
Oh, The photo mode's great. It's a great art style. Oh, the color palette's fantastic as well. Oh boy. USAG.
Karmazoo is a joyful co-op platformer where up to 10 random players help each other using the unique abilities of 50 different characters.
Karmazoo is a game about finding bliss in cooperation. Join a joyful team of up to 10 players online.
Do elephant.
And combine your abilities to complete the loop. In Karmazoo, there are a billion ways to share the love.
Is it really Karmazoo?
Spit on your friends to make them sticky. Sacrifice yourself to drop a helpful tombstone. Strip down to your trunk to give a leg up. Spin a spider's web for others to climb. Smash block to smithereens to clear the way. Sing your heart out to create the bridge.
What does the elephant do, though?
But you don't need a reason to carry your friends to victory.
Wait,
as
what?
they bask in their natural glory.
Oh, hell yeah.
Karmazoo, a game for you.
Okay. Console. I should mark that down. Flutter away. Oh my god, no, no! A whole game about butterflies? Get out of here! Ugh! They didn't say there were gonna be horror games here. Capybara is very cute, though. August 3rd, Switch, okay.
Hop into the world of Kamairu, a cozy farming and crafting game where you breed and collect frogs, customize and decorate your very own refuge,
I feel like the bee
and
would
work
like
to
this a
restore
lot.
biodiversity in the wetlands.
She loves frogs. She's a big fan of frogs. Wishlist now. KAMA.
We are just getting started, but I'd like to take a moment to mention our collaboration this year
What
with
was
the
it called? Kamaru. Why are you... Why are we having so much trouble here? KAM. Whoops.
We are just getting
That's just
started,
what it was called.
but I'd
Oh,
like to
okay.
take a moment to mention our collaboration this year with the Able Gamers charity.
Able Gamers is a nonprofit organization dedicated to improving accessibility and enabling more people with disabilities to be able to play video games.
They assist individuals in getting the peripherals they need, work with developers to improve accessibility, and more.
We've partnered with the Yeti to offer 2 limited-time Wholesome Direct t-shirts to celebrate today's event, and 100% of the proceeds benefit Able Gamers.
If you'd like to learn more,
That-
you can
the
visit ablegamers.org
crane
and get
game
your
art
limited time
is so
t-shirts
cute.
at theyeti.com
So cute.
/wholesome games.
Hi everybody, Steve Spawn here.
Hey, Steve
Wholesome
Spawn.
Games are great. They have great content, they're great fun, they're awesome to enjoy. But I don't think it's really about the game's content so much as it is the safe space that they provide where everyone is welcome, everyone has a seat at the table, and everyone can have fun together.
Hell yeah. Doing good shit. Ooh, I like what we have here.
Explore a bright fantasy world in Paladins, a whimsical co-op adventure inspired by classic tabletop role-playing games.
Co-op, all right. The music is good. Art style good. Color palette good. Put it on
Play with
console.
up to 4 friends as you meet charming NPCs, collect oddball items, and complete quests to unlock the secrets of the land.
BALA. It's on Steam, but that's all right.
The upcoming DLC for A Little to the Left cleans out the cabinets and secret compartments with 25 delightful new cupboards and drawers themed puzzles to discover. Along with even more charming illustrations and surprising scenarios.
627.
Coming June 27th.
That is so adorable.
Henry Halfhead is a quirky sandbox adventure game about possessing and controlling everyday objects. Today, Henry is relaxing by doing some gardening. They enjoy planting new life and watching it grow from their care and love. Accompany Henry through their life story with all its ups and downs. Please wishlist Henry Halfhead now on Steam.
That looks awesome.
Hi, I'm Preeti, and I'm making Gordlets, a cozy city-building sandbox where you place buildings and scenery, and then little visitors called Gordlets show up and live in your world. Depending on what you build, they might play chess, read, drink tea, take a little nap, fish, roast marshmallows, and more. The only objective is to build and see what the Gordlets will do. And now, by popular request, the final release will have farming. Choose seeds to plant, and the Gordlets will water them and pull weeds to grow a beautiful garden.
Yeah, I mean, all of that checks out. People just go, "Where's the farming?"
What if
mine?
love was
I'm not
your
even gonna
most
have
precious
farming.
resource?
It would just be people. It'd just be little Gordlets roasting marshmallows and taking
Matchmaker
naps.
in Lakeburg Legacies, a cozy management sim. Create the best couples, handle the drama, and ensure that your
I
kingdom
feel like
thrives.
this would be a very fun game for an idiot like me to play.
Lakeburg Legacies launches on PC on July 20th.
Legacies.
Hi cozy gamers, I'm Martina.
And I'm Nick.
And we're the founders of Loftier, a cozy MMO game about working together to build a better living world.
We're currently working towards our Kickstarter campaign, which will launch soon. And you're about to watch our very first teaser trailer.
Very surprised that they left their monitor on in the background with like Discord up.
The world. You can learn skills such as hydroponic farming.
That feels like a thing where you would just go, just turn the monitor
Go on
off.
adventures with your crew and join the community on projects to improve the city.
LOFTI.
Whether you love socializing with friends, both old and new, or prefer playing solo, there's a home for everyone in Loftier.
Wishes Unlimited. Oh, okay. Second soccer-based game we've seen? Have we seen more soccer games than actual farming games? Oh, it's volleyball. Okay, never mind. I thought it was soccer. I don't know why I thought it was. Is this like turn-based? I like this a lot. That little creature just took it like right to the face. Beastie Ball? Is that what it said? Beastie Ball? Wishes Unlimited must be them. Okay. Now on Kickstarter.
Oh. I didn't see you there. My name's Noah, but you might know me as Some Humble Onion. And for the past 2 years, I've been developing a little game about a little mushroom. Today, I have some very exciting news to share with you about it. So
Cute little
be sure to watch
Pikmin
until the
perler.
end.
Oh, I remember this one. I remember it. got another capybara. Capybaras are popular. Do not fear the blade. Smushy come home. Oh! Did we just come up with a video for Sunday? I would very much like to try that. Oh, hell yeah. This game's coming to Game Pass. Yeah. July 31st. Heck yes, I will definitely be checking it out. It is on Game Pass. It's a Monday, so it'd be like an August 2nd-ish upload. Depending on
iconic
when,
Little Nemo
what time it comes out.
Explore the wondrous world of dreams, Slumberland. In this platforming adventure, you'll collect toys, PJs, and little buddies, all granting you extraordinary abilities. Discover enchanting new dream domains and encounter a colorful cast of characters, all threatened by the mysterious oblivion, which only you can overcome. Along the way, you'll face challenges, but don't worry, you'll simply wake up safe and sound in your bedroom. Take a quick breather before hopping back into bed to continue on your adventure. Little Nemo and the Guardians of Slumberland. Try the demo now on Steam for a limited time.
Dang it. Where's my mouse?
Next, we've got updates for 2 games from our friends at Sudesco. Stay tuned for the latest from Garden Witch Life and Orange Season.
I did notice that last one was Switch. Garden Witch Life. I should be like making little notes about the ones that I really enjoyed. I will be honest, I was not paying attention to that trailer. Sir Mount? Oh shoot, really? Oh, co-op?
Hi Wholesome Direct.
We want to welcome you to
Garden Buddies. Garden Buddies is a story-based life sim in which you help Matsi, a small apple, to make new friends, build a gorgeous garden, and learn new techniques to better handle stress and anxiety.
We love the new friends that we created and we can't wait to share them with you.
Now enjoy the first trailer of Garden Buddies coming this summer to Switch and Steam.
Oh, interesting. World premiere. Garden Buddies. Okay.
In a tiny sticker tale, help a young donkey named Flynn in their journey to reunite with their father. Use a magic sticker book to take anything from the world around you and turn it into a sticker. Use your creativity to stick them back in different places,
All right.
solving puzzles and helping your new
Okay.
friends.
Oh, wait, why was there a dog there? A tiny sticker tail? Hell yeah.
Everdeep Aurora is a small 2D adventure and exploration game that tells the story of an adventurous little cat named Shell searching
Yeah,
for
now
her
we're
missing
talking.
mother.
Adventurous little cat. We're speaking my language here. So is it a map on the right? It has to be a map. Your mother calls you from the Everdeep?
This unexpected quest will unravel many secrets about the world around her.
Oh, Everdeep Aurora? A-U-R-O-A? I'll throw that one on there. Little asterisk behind. Oh,
From
cute
the
panda.
creator of Omno, Kibu is a tranquil adventure in the heart of the wilderness. Build out a temple, tend to your garden, brew delicious tea, and adventure out into the wilds to harvest the riches of nature.
Go stand in the rain and chop down some wood. It's relaxing.
Carve out your own special corner of home in a beautiful, mysterious
cool.
land.
I like the art
In
style
this
there.
cozy
Ooh.
platformer, play as young witch Flora, who cooks and delivers tasty treats to the townsfolk of Grot. Choose a fitting recipe and gather your ingredients through different means while exploring this beautiful harbor town. Let's start with slowly roasting the mushrooms in the oven and preparing the cooking pot. Remember,
Oh,
for this
boy.
order, you are asked to avoid anything spicy. Flora, you only have a spicy horn pepper. We can work with that. It's not in the recipe, but you can use additional ingredients to outweigh the flavors of others. Let it stir with a spark of magic, and come back in a second to collect it. Now, It's time to deliver your magical delicacies.
I hit
Get
the wrong
ready
button.
to meet
I meant to hit
magical
pause in the video,
delicacies.
and I hit spacebar on my keyboard. We got an Xbox Game Pass edition here. Magical delicacy. CACY. Game Pass. All caps. I actually really like the way that looked. Oh, Whitethorn Games. I recognize that.
Get ready to
that
meet,
name.
befriend, and care for adorable puppies while exploring paradise in our next game.
Welcome to paradise, or should we say, puppy paradise. We have a ton of pups for you to befriend. Make sure to bathe,
Isn't this just Nintendogs?
feed, and play with them. Unlock hundreds of clothes and accessories to dress up your pups and create your own unique style.
Oh my
Get
god.
your friends kitted out and hunt for treasure on sandy beaches. Or hike and explore snowy mountains. Go on your very own adventure and explore an island full of puppies. Be sure to check every nook and cranny. Who knows what secrets you'll find along the way. Make this island your own. Build and customize it for you and the furry locals.
I just imagine like a big goofy
There's
dog
so
like
much
slipping
here for
on
you to
the
discover,
like a moss covered
and so
thing
many
just falling
friends
into
to
the
make
water.
in this relaxing
Having fun.
and exciting puppy adventure.
Not in a
We
mean way.
can't wait to welcome you to the island.
The Guardian of Nature is a puzzle adventure game with lovely handcrafted art and animations.
That was not a game for
it's
me.
It's about a giant tree
If it were
that connects the whole
Little
forest
Friends
and its
Cat
vegetation.
Island, maybe.
You are brought into this magical world and play Henry, a botanist and the last guardian of nature. One day, Henry finds out that the mother tree is in danger and that he needs to go on an urgent journey to put nature back in order. Explore the world of the game
Go,
above
quick,
and
kill.
below ground. Solve solar punk puzzles and see how everything
Solve
is
what
connected.
now? Did you say
Accompany
solar
Henry on his
punk?
journey.
Hold on. Hold on.
Out that the mother tree is in danger and that he needs to go on an urgent journey to put nature back in order. Explore the world of the game above and below ground. Solve solar punk puzzles.
Yeah, they
and see how
1000%
everything
said
is
solar punk puzzles.
Accompany
The
Henry on his
hell
journey.
is solar punk?
Use your ability to change in size and find out
Solar
about
punk,
the large
steampunk,
and tiny
cyberpunk.
wonders of this world. Wishlist The Guardian of Nature, now on Steam.
No, thank you. Wait, is that Croc? Is that the Croc from the... Oh, shoot. Okay, the lamb. It was. It 1000% was. Because it's probably going to say up in the corner I wasn't paying enough attention. Little Gator from Little Gator Game. When's that coming to Xbox? The Lamb from Cult of the Lamb. Claire from A Short Hike. Alright. And more. Townseek? Is that what it is? I did not love that title. Feed all monsters.
Welcome to Manita's Kitchen, where you'll meet Trexito, a T-Rex with short arms that has one dream: to become the best pizza maker.
Hell yes. Are you kidding?
Join Trexie and their 4 dino friends in this culinary adventure, but be warned. The competition's conspiracy could ruin everything.
Wait, what? Oh, unpacking. Alright.
Unpacking is a Zen game about the familiar experience of pulling possessions out of boxes and fitting them into a new home. Coming to phone and tablet later this year.
Oh, wow, okay.
For those just joining, we'd like to take a moment to remind you about our collaboration with the Able Gamers charity.
Able Gamers creates opportunities for people with disabilities to enjoy video games by providing specialized equipment, advice, and education.
They assist individuals in getting the peripherals they need, work with developers to improve accessibility, and more.
And this year, we are partnering with the Yeti to offer 2 limited-time Wholesome Direct t-shirts that celebrate today's event, and 100% of the proceeds benefit Able Gamers.
If you'd like to learn more, you can visit ablegamers.org and get your limited-time t-shirts at theyeti.com/wholesomegames.
Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Seems kind of rude, but I did watch it earlier. And I do believe, say, good shit. Curious about that game that's on the Switch right now. Smushy Come Home. Smushy Come Home is $20. Cool. I should also play Little Gator Game as well. Plays a flipping mushroom. Botany Manor.
Solarpunk is a cozy survival crafting game in a technically advanced world of floating islands.
We get 2 Solarpunk games? What the hell is Solarpunk?
Live in harmony with nature and use sunlight, wind, and water to create an energy system and automate your processes like gathering resources and watering your plants.
Reforged a blacksmith's village on
While
an
the
isle
Iron's
of
Hot,
the
is that the game
land's
title?
finest artisans.
Feldspar.
Step into
Isn't
the
that
boots
Craig's
of an
last name
expert
in Malcolm in the
smith
Middle?
For a crafty
Craig
adventure
Feldspar.
filled with mystery and charm.
Yeah, thank you for backing me onto a bridge. This rickety
That
old
a hammer,
bridge.
anvil, and your wits can overcome any challenge.
Okay. We'll go ahead and
Coming
mark
up next,
console.
we've got a fresh look at the Life Sim Wildflowers and some of the recent updates it's received, including additions
like
to the
that one.
romance, farming,
Be
and
worth
character
keeping an eye on.
customization systems.
Peggy 3. Is it Wildflowers? Is that what it is?
Hazel Wild's granddaughter. Nice to meet you.
Join Tara on a heartfelt journey to become a witch in Wildflowers.
I can't spell F-L-O-W-E-R-S.
My gosh, you look so good!
Farm by day and cast spells by night as you craft your cottagecore life and bond with your coven.
cottagecore.
Do you believe it?
Sounds like a weird variant of hardcore. That's cottagecore. We cast spells at night.
Come to know and
we find
love
the
the
day.
fully voice-acted characters of Fairhaven as you unravel a local mystery.
Cute pig. Okay.
I love you, Tara Wild.
Available now on Switch.
Come to the lighthouse, Moira. Come as fast as you can.
These hills are a prison, and I'm breaking out.
Moira McKinnon is running away from home across the Scottish Highlands to reach the sea. Scramble over peaks, decipher maps, explore caves, and rush through valleys in time to music. Collect the stories of the hills and of Moira's past. Sushi Ben is a VR adventure game about saving a struggling sushi bar by bringing in new customers. The game also uses unique 3D manga panels to add film language to VR.
I do like that.
You'll have to help customers with their
I
problems
don't like VR, though.
before they agree to accompany you for dinner.
Why is there a pigeon on the table?
Here's the latest from Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley.
In the northern part of the world, a global phenomenon was born. Tove Jansson, a cherished artist and author, created the intriguing world of Moomin Valley.
Big fan of Midsummer,
transcending
apparently.
cultural boundaries and capturing the hearts of millions. Moomin's enduring appeal can be traced to the story's themes of friendship, melancholy, and adventure, which have resonated with audiences across generations. Among the inhabitants of Moomin Valley, we find a free-thinking spirit and philosopher with his signature green hat and harmonica, Snufkin. A true wanderer, he has embraced a nomadic lifestyle, cherishing his independence and sense of adventure above all. When harmony is disturbed in Moomin Valley, he returns to restore the natural order of untamed beauty and rescue his best friend, Moomin Troll. Join Snufkin's adventures in Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley.
The Star Named Eos is a first-person narrative puzzle adventure game that explores the power of photography and memories. Immerse yourself in a hand-drawn world, solve puzzles, and recreate photos to relive long-forgotten moments.
I liked that. That looks like it could be a very, emotional experience, but I did like that.
Fall of Porcupine is a unique story
Porcupine! If you're going to play that game, by the way, it's kind of broken on Xbox, and you should play the prologue because it's not in the game.
Experience the exciting story of Finley and his friends in a lovingly illustrated world.
Oh, that idiot. That idiot. Actually, before I started recording this video, I debated jumping back into Fall of Porcupine, but I just couldn't bring myself to. The audio mix is weird in that game for some reason. I don't know why. If you go back and watch the gameplay that I put up of it, it's so quiet the entire time. It's quiet. It's at 100% and it's quiet. And it's just super annoying, except for the sound effects are super loud, but the mix is just not good. RT does not work for some reason for one of the mini games, which was super irritating. And then the demo is the prologue, which is integral to the story. And for when I played it last year or earlier this year, whatever it was, I didn't go back because I was like, hey, you know what? I don't need to play this because I'm sure it's going to be the regular game. Nope. So there's like a whole like hour and a half of the game that just isn't in the game. Granted, it's a free download, but it is a little jarring when you're like kind of getting introduced to this world if you just bought it without playing the demo, where you get, I think, a little bit better of a start off the bat with the prologue. And I just figured that the prologue would be in the game. I don't know. It's weird. I wish I liked it more, but it's broken on Xbox, and that sucks.
The community manager for Story of Seasons in the West. Here's a little snippet into some gameplay for Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life, which is coming out this June 27th.
People are very excited about this.
Let's create my own character. For those who played the original, you can see how much more choice you have now, and so I've made the decision to make myself. You can even choose what pronouns you'd like characters to use for you throughout the game. Of course,
I
life
think
on the
this
farm
is a
nice
remake.
and relaxed, and we've made some changes to make it even more relaxing, with better movement, upgradable tools, and some helpful new facilities. We've also added new hybrid crops so you can experiment and make some unusual creations. Naturally, this game is all about family, and there's so much to uncover here. I don't want to spoil too much, so let me just tell you that I've married Nami, and our daughter
That's a
Mina
huge
is the cutest
baby.
thing ever. It's time for me to say goodbye, so let me leave you with a quick snuggle montage.
Story of Seasons, June 27th. That's today. Absolutely not. Okay. I like the art style of that game. It's like the second one we've seen too that's create your own shop and run it sort of thing, which I feel like you get more with the kind of the farm sim stuff, but it's not like they're, in my mind, they're two separate things. Oh. What's happening? Wood and weather.
Next up is Campfire Cat Cafe, a mobile game where you build, manage, and design a relaxing cat cafe and snack bar in the forest.
Campfire Cat Cafe is an idle game where you open a restaurant in a forest filled with cute animals.
Oh shit, Catwoman, look out!
Decorate and level up your restaurant and open new areas and activities for your customers to enjoy.
Wait, was that really on Xbox? No, this one's on Xbox.
Miho must venture through a world of endless deserts, floating mountains, and talking beasts, outsmarting thieves and meeting quirky characters along the way.
In Tracks of Thought, you're a little ladybug who's still figuring things out.
Oh, okay. This one looks
you're
familiar.
figuring out why no one in this train can remember where they're going. Team up with one of 7 bugs suited to your own personality. Help out the passengers, settle your differences in card battles, and learn how to deal with conflict together. Oh, looks like the train's arriving soon.
I did like that one. That one looks familiar. Go-Go Town?
It's almost time to say goodbye.
Before we go, we'd like to share even more wholesome games coming your way this year and beyond.
These are going to go by fast, so don't forget to visit wholesomegames.com after the show for all the info and links to the games.
Montage. Cato. All right. Ducky's delivery service? Alright. There you go. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, people really played a bunch of Zelda, huh? Ooh, here we go. Headed Island? Football helmet. I feel like some of these are actually getting longer. Oh, pizza possum. Some of these are getting longer clips than games that they specifically singled out. Mars First Logistics. Very roller-drome art style. Fish Bowl 2025. Oh shit, we getting anything from Haunted Chocolatier? I don't think so. That game is years away. And I think they even took time out of it to help with it. What's it called? An update for Stardew Valley. So that would be a cool, like, last little bit. So I've noticed a couple of games focus a little bit more on like gardening and flowers, which I feel like has really exploded with my generation of people. This looks friggin' fantastic. And a lot of like kind of like witchy magical stuff. I really liked that last game. March of Shrooms. Poster ball. Okay. All right. Garden. Yeah, there you go. Oh, little frog, cute. Huh. Life After Magic. Download free on Steam.
And that brings us to the end of our program. Remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links to every game featured in today's show.
We'll see you again next year for Wholesome Direct 2024.
But before we go, here is one last game we hope you'll...
Hang on, let's rewind it, because apparently... I don't know why
every game featured in today's show.
We'll see you again
I compliment
next year
the
for
Xbox all the time, because it's like, does not care if you watch
before
YouTube.
We go, here is one last game
recorded through an Elgato. Fields of Mystria. Mist. Oh. Whew. Sorry, I was not expecting a fucking beefcake right here. "12 marriage candidates?" Oh, 2 question marks. They're saving the hottest for last. That text is very boring.
Bye.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah, that was a very weird cut.
That's it.
Holy moly. All right. Well, there you go. Even more games to be excited about. I should have probably written down more, or like been paying more attention to it. Let's see if I can spot the one that I was looking for. Actually, there's a pretty good stretch right here. Beastie Ball was great, which is what I'm kind of skipping through right at the moment. Where's the other? I was trying to find a little to the... here it is. Here we go.
In Paladins,
here we go.
A whimsical co-op adventure inspired by classic tabletop role-playing games.
This one. Where was this one? So I gotta put a question or a star right there. That's Venva. And then I forget exactly what this one was called. Henry Halfhead was in there as well.
Play with up to 4 friends as you meet charming NPCs,
House on the
collect
Hill.
oddball
Oh, God.
items, and complete quests
Flutter
to unlock
Away.
the secrets of the land.
Badlands? Is that what this one was? Come on. Okay, yeah. No. Balladins. Where was that? Okay, that's what it was. So with these, they say that it's like 80 games, which I believe. It's like just a little over an hour, which is a very positive thing. It's shorter than some of the other ones that you watch, but there's 80 games is a lot of games. And I think sometimes with stuff like this, it can feel overwhelming. And I think that sometimes with just the games that they're choosing to show, it could feel a little redundant and like I'm kind of looking at the same thing for like an hour. There's obviously a great amount of difference and there's a lot of stuff happening. We heard the word... Oh, shoot, what was it? Actually, I had to type it out. Where'd it go? Solarpunk. We heard the word solarpunk multiple times. I don't know what that means. I did like this, by the way. Moonstone Island, I think, was one that I liked as well. Did I? I don't remember. See, we're already kind of in like a weird spot where it's just like a lot of this like 2D art with farming. You're like maybe a witch.
Is a creature collecting
Stuff like that. But hey, usually when I go into these with the Wholesome Directs and a couple of the other ones that have like just hey, we have a lot of games. You get these very short like little clips of it. What I look for is like 10%. 10% of the games to come out and go like, I'd play that, or I'd keep an eye on that, or, shoot to the top of the list or whatever. And I think that's what this sort of thing does. It wasn't maybe the most exciting with their little pre-show. Miko's Night Market looked kind of cool. And we saw a lot of games that have you kind of running your own shop. The book one. There was one with like where you're making recipes for people. There you go.
An adventure management game.
There's one where you're making recipes. There's a lot of
story and setting, and so we are making just that.
Like kind of the same, but notably different. I feel like I had a thought there and I lost it. So let's do this. Moonstone Island looked good. I like Station to Station. We're looking at the Palace on the Hill at the moment. I did not do a great job early on marking stuff that I thought was interesting. I Am Caterpillar sticks out. Bubblegum Galaxy. Hold on. See if I could find that. No. Bubblegum Galaxy was a no. That's okay. Never mind. Sticky Business. I like Sticky Business. Station to Station look cool. Palace on the Hill. Karamazoo's coming on console. Flutter Away. No, not Flutter Away. That game's terrifying. So you have Balladins, which was the co-op. This game had, by the way, a great look, but I just wasn't like super into it. It's the bunny collecting game. I didn't know how to even write it down. Cute. But you have Balladins. Oh, this one, the frog one. I knew there was one that I missed it. Camaroo. There you go. This one I thought at least the bee would like, with all the frogs. Then you have Balladins, which is that co-op TTRPG sort of thing. A little to the left got some DLC. Henry Halfhead looked fantastic. Henry Halfhead looked like a game that I would love to just try, because it looks like a puzzle game of like get from point A to point B, but you have obstacles and you have to like turn yourself into things. And I like the way that it's like, okay, so you go up with the apple and then slice with the knife, and then you take that seed to go over to the thing. That looked really interesting. Really interesting little playground to get from point A to point B. That would be like definitely a top game. Scrolling down a little bit, you got Beastie Ball, whatever it is, with the volleyball kind of turn-based thing. Smooshy Come Home, which I remember seeing last year. That's out now on the Switch. Venba's coming on the 31st to Game Pass. Cooking kind of game. Tiny Sticker Tale. Loved what that game was doing. Puzzle game. Using the stickers from the world to like create paths and do that, all that sort of stuff. Fantastic. Everdrop Aura and Kibu. There was a good little run here, right back to back. Tiny Sticker Tale, Everdrop Aura, Kibu, Magical Delicacy. That was the one I was thinking of. Magical Delicacy looks awesome. That one's on Game Pass. Cannot wait to play that game. We also had Feed All Monsters, and then I missed a return there.
Play with up to 4
Manita's
friends as you
Kitchen.
meet charming NPCs.
What was that one? I put a double star next to it, and I don't remember what it was. Hold on, let me see. Oh, was that was the dinosaur one? Yeah. That one was the dinosaur one. Okay, that's right. This isn't even the right trailer. This is the right trailer. I want to be a dinosaur cook. Look at this. This rules. This is so good.
Join Trexie and their
And then scrolling on down a little bit more, Cook While the Iron's Hot looks pretty cool.
Competition's conspiracy could ruin everything.
A star named Eos. And Tracks of Thoughts. I think we're kind of the ones. I don't know exactly how many that is. I think it's 10 to 15, somewhere in there. I know it's not the cleanest list either. And that, I think, speaks to part of the trouble of, like, I'm seeing these games and I'm, like, writing them down and putting a little asterisk next to them. And then there's just so much information that it's, like, a little bit of an overload. And you're like, oh, wait, hold on. What were these games? I know I like it, but, like, what was it exactly? And you look at it and go, okay, that's right. Because I bet in Wholesome Direct 2024, they're going to come out, introduce themselves, and I'm going to be like, okay, I think I've seen this game before. Oh, yeah, it is. It looks really cool. But that's what this stuff is. You know, it's to get you excited for what's coming soon, what's in the far-flung future. And it gives us a lot of stuff to look at as far as what's exciting. And this is the kind of stuff that, like, for me as a content creator, tends to fill the gaps a little bit. You know, like, they don't always work. Sometimes, like, they had Fall of Porcupine in this one, where I'm like, I don't like that game as much as I thought I would. It's got some problems coming out of it, but it fills the gap between the big releases. We had, what was the last like big release I played on the channel? Let's say you got Final Fantasy 16, right? And the next thing you're looking forward to is Starfield. Play some indie games in between there. Play some like just kind of like fun random stuff. And as a content creator, these are always good videos to put out for your, you know, play for a couple hours, check it out, see if it resonates with me or the people who watch my channel, and you know, and go back to it. It's good stuff. We didn't get a ton of dates out of a lot of this, and I think that is kind of understandable because a lot of these, I'm sure, are very, very small teams, and I'm guessing those would be the groups that would be the most affected by like any sort of shift from like work from home and that sort of thing. And I'm guessing that a lot of developers and publishers are just like, we're not putting a date out. We didn't even get a Spider-Man date at the PlayStation showcase. And then we got it like a week or two later at the other one, which was odd, but I don't know. I understand. I understand why we're not getting a lot of dates, but there is kind of like the same thing of like, boy, we're really not getting a lot of dates out of this stuff. And I do wonder like how long we're going to be seeing some of these games. This is the second time that we've seen Tracks of Thought. I know a lot of these games have demos. I probably should have done a better job of marking what does have demos. Hopefully we get some of those demos on the Xbox. What I remember Xbox talking about, and they may have backed off of it, was that they were going to pay developers or pay companies or whatever to put demos on their console with like a Game Pass, as a Game Pass as a Game Pass bonus. And I was very excited about that, and they have not done anything with that. So I wonder that if they kind of just said that and people probably didn't really respond to it all that positively, except for people like me who go like, oh my god, yes, please, more demos. Hopefully some of this stuff that's coming to consoles will get a demo. I would love to see that. There was one of them specifically that had one that had a demo that I wanted on. Was it in the Devolver one? Wizard with a Gun was one that I was like, yeah, can we have that, please? But overall, a lot of good stuff to look forward to. I listed off a bunch of games that were interesting to me. A lot of them coming to PC, a lot of demos out there. If I had a PC capable of doing that, I would never play full release games. It would just be demos. And I think that would be interesting to maybe even just take a month and go like, every day for the next month, you're getting a different game that we're playing the demo of for a significant amount of time. But I don't have that capability. So I wait for Xbox to release their demo fest to see what they have. But a lot of good stuff here, a lot of fun stuff to keep an eye on. At least to like write it down, put it in the back of your mind. If you see it on sale, or get updates on it, follow people on their social media channels, wishlist all the stuff on Steam. Even if you don't have a PC that can play it, I need to go in and like just wishlist this stuff. That way at least I get some sort of notification somewhere. Microsoft and Sony have both done a better job at having the wishlist ability, and Sony does a really nice job sending the notifications to your phone or through the app to be like, hey, this game's on sale, this game is like for purchase, or this game is discount sale, that sort of thing. But yeah, two really solid showcases games wise. I would say that this one obviously is probably a little bit better than the Devolver. Sometimes I you lean Devolver if like they're really hitting what they're trying to say with like an articulate satire. That one I didn't feel like really went all that well. I just didn't really, maybe I didn't get the point of it. I don't know. I thought there was going to be more of a reveal with the goo or whatever. But whatever. It's fine. The games that they announced were cool. Hopefully, like I was saying a minute ago, Devolver releases a Wizard with a Gun single player demo during the Xbox Game Fest that's happening soon. 2 new games, or 2 more like original titles, 2 sequels. That's good balance. That is perfectly fine balance. This game looked cool, but I don't like VR. Wholesome Direct comes in, gives you a bunch of games to look through, pick and choose what you want. You get a lot of stuff that kind of feels the same. They're definitely going for a specific type of vibe or art style. It is, the cozy stuff, and I think that type of game is a very specific type of game, if that makes sense. There is a lot of variety here with what is on offer, but it still does, it's like a wide variety of a very specific thing, if that makes sense. But still a lot to look at, a lot of cool stuff to see, and it's just something that I appreciate just existing. Just super happy about it, because these are games that totally could go under the radar. And that would be a darn shame for some of them. That'll do it for today's video. Next up is the Annapurna thing. I think I will live stream a reaction to that. I don't anticipate it being very long. So keep an eye out for a stream tomorrow around noon Pacific time. And that'll be the 29th of June around noon. I'll be live streaming and reacting to it. And then July 11th is the next one. It's an ID at Xbox IGN partnership where they're going to be talking about some indie games. Let me see if I can pull up some information on it really quickly. ID at Xbox. Hopefully it's their pinned tweet. Okay, big news. ID at Xbox and IGN are joining forces to exclusively present the next ID at Xbox showcase on July 11th. Get a first look at some new games, including trailers, gameplay, reveals, and more. When I was reading on True Achievements, it sounds like this is coupled with the ID at Xbox Demo Fest. Though I haven't seen like tweets from ID at Xbox specifically, so I was kind of a little confused, and it felt like maybe they were kind of pulling it out of their behinds, but I don't know why they would publish that if they weren't, if it wasn't like a thing that was going to be happening. I think a couple of demos have already popped on the store already. But we'll see. Okay.
It's time for me to
so
say
July
goodbye,
11th.
so let me leave
that
you
is
with a quick
happening.
snuggle montage.
Stick with me here for just 1 second. The plan is going to be to watch and react to it. The ID at Xbox thing. Then we'll talk about what kind of demos are out and what is available. Then, in separate videos, we'll figure out how many demos there are. I will play most or all of them. I won't play some that have already been in the demo fest, but play a bunch of demos. Those will go up in a bunch of separate videos, but the first one will have a breakdown of the event and talking about the demos that are available, and that'll go up on Wednesday, July 12th, and then demo videos will start rolling out on either Friday the 14th or maybe on a Sunday, and it's just kind of a weekly thing. With having a video on Wednesday that talks about the demos, hopefully that encourages you to go download those demos and encourages me to stop hitting my microphone. And that way you can just watch my experience with them if you're interested in it later on down the road, and you don't feel like you missed out on anything. That is the goal. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know I'm a little behind on this. There's still a few other ones, few other showcases that I could like look at and react to. So I might do that, but I don't know. We'll see if this video does anything. I enjoy this stuff. I really do. I have a good time with it. Hopefully you have a good time watching it. I didn't make a little thumbnail thing, so I'll just kind of give you a little outro here. Be sure to click where the video is playing if you would like to subscribe to the channel, and then click over here where my hand is, and you will be notified. Or no, if you ring the bell, you'll be notified when I post new videos. If you click over here, you can watch more stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We will see you another day in a different video. Goodbye.